What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Hollywood Animal. We've got a couple movies in the planning stages that we really need to get going. We've got the Cry of the South. Like a new premiere date. I need to take a look. That's fine. I just wanted this. Yeah, fighting for the hypocrisy of America is a problem. I'm curious. Let's just see. Where is it? There it is. Submit that bad boy to a vote. We need more. Yeah, everybody's going to be against it. You guys are sitting there with your holier than thou attitude. We've got a gala going on in 7 days. Sorry, a grand banquet going on. Why are we not running you guys? I don't. Oh, we actually got these at the very end of the last episode. That's why. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these rolling. Town streets, interiors, square, store, market, diner, motel, gas station. But we're going to run through the rest of this week. So this episode and 2 more, that should take us through World War II. It's February of 44, so we should be okay with that. Game is still in early access, so what is this? Home for the Holidays? I forgot what it was. Comedy? Comedy. We'll get Roy working hard on that. Clumsy oaf? No, working man. Do we have somebody who's a clumsy oaf? Francis is our clumsy oaf. The worried wife. Do I have a worried wife? Spirited damsel, parental figure, love interest. Apparently not. Okay. So Layla, we'll get you guys filming so we can get that in for the Christmas season. I don't think Rise of the Undead we're going to make Halloween. You actually have the same thing. We'll go with Ray. Soundstage 7. Everything's going to be basically the same that we had last time in the other movie. So we will let you guys run through that. Plenty of extras, good costume, plenty of crew. And we will put this bad boy in color. This is a horror. We will go ahead and get Oliver. Why not? Because Oliver needs to be re-upped. Can't touch anything else. Because if I do, we'll get booted out again, and then we don't get access. Francis Dixon is my horror guy. Well, Edgar, you're up. Last Survivor. We don't have anybody who did horror, do we? You're a sci-fi person. You're the first victim. Okay, well, Diana. We don't have anybody who did. You're going to be the undead. Bobby? Sure. Oh, no, we're just doing this. And Leslie is our undead, of course. So we'll get you two rolling. In a few days, we will vote and see if we can turn that into something we could actually run. Oh, that's right. 1944. The 12th annual Pollux Awards with our boy Rudy Roost. Yeah, nobody cares, Rudy. Let's get on with it. We've got one nominee, which is kind of annoying. But I kind of want to start playing with maybe preventing you from... That's Gerstein. Because Gerstein is killing us. Tell me Wendy Carpenter wins. Okay. I was gonna say I would be shocked if Wendy won. Oh, poor Wendy got sad. Wait. Why did Wendy get sad? Because I thought I had it where they don't lose happiness if they lose. Huh. We might have to check that. But yeah, the fact that these are being dominated by one studio, I have an issue with that. Because we spent a considerable amount of influence trying to get ourselves in, but apparently, apparently not enough. Maybe we just need to start having them knocked off. Best film, not us. Even though we have the top 5 grossing films of the year, we don't even get nominated. I'm not bitter about this at all, am I? Thanks, Rudy. We'll go ahead and we'll pay our debt. We're sitting at 94 mil. We'll go ahead and we'll end distribution on that. We've got nothing in the theater. Our sequel did well, though. Our grand banquet is done. I'm gonna immediately go and get another one because we're gonna need the influence. Okay, confirm. How bad is this? Oh. Oh, and Gerstein's probably going to be another 300. Let's go 15. Because you are a smaller one. So I'm not concerned about you. I'm concerned about Gerstein. Shoot. Okay. That sucked. Hey, you wanna... No, not my studio. Gerstein. Do you wanna go pay Gerstein a visit over here? See, Johnny's not that good. Go take care of Floyd for me. So apparently Cry of the South is just gonna sit there. Limit the number of screenings. Oh, that's right. Prohibited to schedule a film for more than 10,000 screenings per week. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, so we got a better camera. Let's go into technologies. I'm surprised there's not another sound option. I mean, we could develop something, but it's gonna be a while. And we could only do mono, so stereo's not... I don't know when stereo came into play. Let's go ahead and upgrade the practicality. 120 days, that'll work. This is the average level? Huh. I kind of hate that. Thanks. Thanks, Mafia. And immediately we're going to release the big hit. I believe this was a sequel, was it not? Cry of the South is just going to have to sit there. So wait, we couldn't do more than 10,000? Interesting. Okay. That's gonna be... Okay, I will play your game. Oh, no, not that one. We'll just kind of go with those 3. I will... Oh. I'm surprised Gerstein's in favor of this. I'm just going to vote neutral. Any more than 4 films in a calendar year. I don't have the influence points for this, but I really want to roll that. I'm surprised that they're in favor of this. If you win Best Picture, you can't be nominated in that category the following year. It's not going to hurt the ones that I need to hurt, which is Gerstein. This one will hurt Gerstein. I just need to make sure I've got the number for that. Okay. That's what I get for dealing with that one. I think we're going to need something else. Grand Banquet. Hey, Stanley, sure, why not? Another 3 years? Why did I only have you for a year? I find that odd, but okay. Part of me wants to limit it to 4 a year, limit it to 4 movies a year, and then just drop out of the alliance entirely. $5 and $12, that's fine. Bill French and Home for the Holidays is up to an 8. Because we don't have anything else going on. Big Hit got an A. I think the fourth, I think having the level 4 soundstage as well as the amazing international locations is kind of the way to go. I think that would boost ratings more. It's 4th of July coming up. Sure. Since we apparently can only do 10,000. Which is dumb, but fine. We will deal with it. I feel like they're trying to limit what I can do. I need another movie going. We just did a Western. We should probably do some kind of romantic comedy, maybe? Something female-driven. So, we'll do a romantic comedy. Sure. Where do we want to do this? Small town. Small American town. Hopeless romantic. Do we have an antagonist for this? I don't think we do. No. Not for a rom-com. We'll have to do a love interest, obviously. A supporting character, maybe a rival. How many can we can go up to 9? How about a parental figure? A good old fatherly advice. Couple gets married. If I use that? No, okay. Or find love. I don't know. Betrayal? Betrayal of the rival, perhaps? Catchy one-liners? And, thinking maybe some highbrow humor. Winning the beloved, and then we'll do some highbrow humor. Dawn can ride it. And how about we get one more going? Something in the future utopian world. The way of the future. Sci-fi. I think we'll go with the utopian future. I don't honestly know what we're doing with this. You don't want the corrupt official, but you're fine with the heartless bureaucrat. Oh, I forgot we've got pirates. Is there a good protagonist for a pirate? I guess the daring adventurer. Okay, we're changing it all. On the high seas, we're changing the genre. It's an adventure action. In the Caribbean. So we've got the daring adventure. We've got the pirate. We've got the damsel, I guess. Sure. Let's get rid of the damsel. Protagonist finds treasure. Obviously, we're going to look for treasure. There's going to be a puzzle, a curse, an ambush. Treasure hunt. And a thrilling chase. I feel we need another character. How about the villain's right hand? It'll be a female. Sure. I get behind that. Felix. Felix, write me something good. Any good scripts to purchase? That answer looks to be no. Okay. Banquet. Because if we're only going to be rolling 4 movies out a year, we might be hard-pressed to start breaking people down. No. Let's extend distribution. Go ahead and we'll just roll you. I don't know when that 10,000 screens takes effect. 1, 2, 3. How far out are we? We are not to Halloween. Rise of the Undead is not going to make it for Halloween, is it? Okay. I hate this already. No. We need to. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I'm having problems? Where did my advertising go? Good direction, please, game. Thank you. Young men. No, not you. Boys, girls, I can get behind that. And young people, young masses, we'll go with that. Ooh, producer's office. Influential producer. That if all the studio's producers are at level 6, will have an advantage in negotiations. 2 producers per project, because this isn't going to matter since we're limited. Hey Johnny, what has happened with you? Why are we not getting Johnny promoted? Why isn't Johnny getting any XP? We're just running banquet after banquet. Okay. Yeah. I know nobody's gonna like this. I don't care. I'm gonna use all 2,600 on it. I'm curious as to what the game's gonna do with that. We'll go ahead and end distribution. Oh, I am quite surprised as to how little they're putting into this. We want yes, and we want 800. I just want to make sure because I just in case. Okay. That's really gonna hurt the bigger studios. I'm pretty content with where we are. We're not actually running a bunch of movies out there every year anyways. I think that was a sequel. I don't actually remember. They got an A. So basically, though, if you're running 4 movies a year, it might be very prudent to run it. Wow, we spent $4 million on this movie? Okay. Running it 8 weeks is not going to be enough. Maybe running it... Is there any new technology? Just black and white, huh? We might have to run it 16, 20. You aren't going to show me what the average level is, are you? See, it's way too many days. Research group 3 is in 200 days, so maybe we will hold off on that. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep holding banquets. Gaining influence. You guys are almost done. Bobby, sure? Ah, there it is. Influential producer. So that did save us some cash. You, and we'll get you a maid. 1.47 for 3 years. I'm okay with that. We might need to trim how many people we have in our studios. If we're only doing 8 movies a year. Okay, distribution. So we now have post-release analytics. Competitors, actors, so that's, we can see who's coming up. Emergency printing, that's not going to do us any 1 week printing. How about a hospice visit? I don't honestly know what this is going to get us. Sure. Okay. Home for the holidays. I wonder if we're going to get this done before Christmas. No, it's July. Okay, what am I thinking? I thought we were further down the road, apparently. Hey, Cliff. Do you guys need watches? I feel you guys might need a watch. Because even Genevieve's a little, not thrilled with working on our studios. This, I don't think we're going to get it in time for Halloween. But we will certainly push. 36 days. It's going to be right up against it. West rises again. We did make a profit. Let's just extend it. Ooh. Ooh, Lester Keller died in war. Okay. Well, that trims some of the amount of people that we've got on staff. Double IP per script. And how about triple? So I assume this is any script they write. That is running, yes? Yes, okay. How much more on our sound oh my gosh. There's still another 700, 800 days. Okay, well. Banquet after banquet. We're just farming influence. Have we reached the limit on... Yeah, put a question mark there. Have we reached a limit on how many elements there are? I don't honestly know if it'll automatically just tell me, hey, there's no more, or if I'm just spinning my wheels over here. Because I feel like they haven't found anything recently. Okay, pause. I need to see if we can get this into the theater. Oh, perfect. I like this one. Oh, look at that. Nothing happening. Just me. I don't know if I can put both of these out. I might not be able to. We'll find out. We will run this one. We'll hang on to the Christmas one. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is going to be a fun year, isn't it? We're just going to have stuff just sitting, waiting, ready to go. No, I don't actually think I want you. Give me Oliver, Soundstage 6. What do you need here, Soundstage 4? Okay. Enrique, you haven't done anything in a minute. Roy, yes. Nothing else. We just have to do straight cash. Being in the alliance is really kind of killing me. Hopeless romantic. Damsel, first victim, spirited, parental. Oh. Love interest, there we go. No. Winnie is the love interest. Hopeless romantic. I swear I meant this to be a female-driven one, and clearly I was paying attention. Francis it is, the rival, Enrique, and the parental figure. Let's see. Because you're the only one that's somewhat age appropriate to be a parental figure to, well, even that, maybe not. So we just have nothing going on next year, or the rest of this year. So my 4 movies for next year are already set. Daring Adventurer. It's going to be Randall, because they're all going to be... Actually, you could probably be on a soundstage. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just going to have... Yeah, that'll be fine. You need amazing locations, which we don't have. We'll do it in color. I meant to check that. How much... Action adventure? You are an adventure. You're an adventure as well. I don't think I've got an action adventure person. I have an action person, but I don't have an action adventure. Yeah, we'll give Alexander a shot. Layla. And pirate. I don't... I don't have anybody being a pirate. Stanley? Yeah, why not? Go get him, Stanley. So Home for the Holidays is done, but I can't put this out until next year. I'm gonna have just a bunch of films just sitting around. Let's close out of that. Okay, fast film development. We're going with the amazing ones. Receive twice as much experience. We might as well speed it up as much as we can. That is a bunch that we sped it up. Yeah, I feel like we might have reached our limit. We'll just keep extending this, I guess. I mean, there's literally nothing else in the theaters right now. I'm curious if... See, I feel like the story elements we are out of. I mean, it's literally the only thing in the theater. How did week 3 get bumped up so much? Add effect. Why did the add... Why do I have add effects? We're going to accept that. It can't be extended? Okay, that's weird. I mean, I guess we'll get these rolling. Oh, that said 9. I don't know how we got to 9. I will take it. Yeah, I don't know why we're suddenly hitting 9s. Even though our locations are crap and our cinematographers are god-awful for whatever reason. Okay, so we have better services now. We got an assistant. Since I can't really do anything else over there, I can give better gifts. Let's just do luxurious party. See, I feel Marvin is not... I feel like he's not been leveling up either. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, just take it. Okay, we've got a hospice visit. Don't know what that's going to do for us. There's an orphanage visit. I mean, we could just crank this up and get it to a month, apparently. Sure. 4-week growth. Wait, what? So week 8, week 5, 6, 3, 4. I think that should be 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll go ahead and we will end distribution because we didn't make anything more. Ooh, perform analytics. Yes. Even though we're sending it to the archive. I don't know what that does for us. Craig, sure. Well, we're just going to have to get through the end of the year because we've got... Wait, ooh, hold on. No. Take that out. So 100, 120, and 85. So that takes it down considerably more. Okay. Yeah, we got nothing going on through the end of the year. Okay, so here's our distribution analytics. We've got our young men who wanted to watch it because it's an alien movie, and our young women, which plummeted after the first week as well. So our distribution time of 11 weeks. And yeah, everybody stopped at week 7. Our advertising... You're not going to show me what our ad... Oh, it was just those guys. Okay. The story element combination. So you don't like the daring adventurer and the alien. Got it. But it'd be nice to have this whenever I'm writing the movie. Weakness was the film technology. Outdated. Interesting. I did improve the quality on the cameras, and I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why we got the 9. So we've got the orphanage visit, surprise wedding, payments of debt, hush money, scandal for IP. Curious as to what the competitor story elements... Oh, I assume that's just what elements are in the upcoming films. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll just keep upgrading those. Why not? It's the end of December. Oh, crap. I didn't renew that. I just lost $8,000, didn't I? Nothing found. We found my watches. And 12,000, almost 13K in cash. No other violations, though. Albert Duncan's mood dropped. Policeman was slurping coffee so disgustingly during the search he couldn't stand it anymore, and made an obnoxious remark. Search became a real nightmare and drug on for 8 hours. Okay. Nope. Go ahead and take the contract as well. It's only the end of year. But I don't have any movies that I'm running at the beginning of next year, which is a problem. I'm curious if we're going to run anybody out of business. We still made a profit this year. Nobody else did. There are 2 that are currently in the negatives. I don't understand how they are still running. But even Gerstein is down to 13. Yeah, having those 4 movies, I think, is really hurting them. Did not take the top 3. Okay, Antonio. We'll go ahead and do cash, since we've got cash lying around. Good old Leslie as our mad scientist. Ooh, you are taking a while. Oh, okay, so there are still elements. We just hit a string of just bunch of elements not being found. But I think this is going to be a good place to leave this episode. We'll do 2 more, I think, and then we'll go ahead and end the series for right now until it rolls out in full, and then we'll take a look to see what new things that they've added once the game comes out in full. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking out some more Hollywood Animal, and as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.